to that report, which cited lapses in school security and a leadership void among the law enforcement who responded. We learned 376 officers from nearly 24 local, state, and federal agencies responded to the attack that killed 19 children and 2 teachers. But no one seemed to know who was in charge or stepped in to take command. The committee investigating the attack laid out its findings this afternoon, and ABC 13's Maya Shea was in Uvalde for that press conference. She joins us now. And Maya, you spoke with some of the victims' family members today.
That's right. The family members had a private meeting with some members of that committee, but then they showed up at the public news conference as well because they were looking for answers. They made it clear they appreciate that the committee actually issued this study and then released the video, but they want actual answers and they want a path forward. For that, they're still waiting. From officers making that initial entry around 11:36 to the 77 minutes that followed until the shooter was finally killed, the official release of the Robb Elementary School hallway video and the accompanying investigation soothed no one today, especially not Vincent Salazar, whose granddaughter Layla was one of those killed.
No, this whole thing is a joke, and then they're going to come back here and talk again? Nobody wants to listen to them now. They already spit on the people of Uvalde.
Salazar and other family members were in the audience when members of the State House Committee for the first time detailed the multitude of failings by law enforcement that awful morning.
The officers who knew or should have known that this was an active shooter situation by their training experience should have done more.
But committee chair Dustin Burrows says it was up to each agency of the nearly 400 law enforcement members on scene that day to determine what disciplinary actions should be taken. He also would not talk about what legislation lawmakers should consider.
But today is not that day.
The lack of clear path forward to prevent more shootings is what frustrates so many of the victims' families, including Sergio Garcia, who lost his son, Uzziah.
I get paid at my job to do my job. If I didn't do my job, I wouldn't be working.
He was broken all over.
Now, they took an oath. And they have a badge. They have unlimited power and resources. And they need to pay for what they did not do their job.
And for Grandpa Salazar, he says he will keep fighting for fewer words and more actions that actually changes laws.
Fighting for justice and for the change that we need in this community and the state of Texas.
By and large, family members say they are so frustrated because they just don't know if new laws will pass once the legislature meets starting next January. In the meantime, after that news conference, family members as well as members of that committee did go and attend mass tonight that offered some comfort. But again, no answers yet. We're live in Uvalde. Maya Shea, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.